So the Diocese of Spokane has a Thriving Congregations Lilly Grant. The title is Building Bridges, Healing Divides. And when we were writing this grant, the phrase thriving congregations jumped out. And it said to me, what do we need to know in order to have thriving congregations? Fundamentally, in my mind, we have to follow Jesus, right? We need to have strong, faithful disciples who are committed to their own spiritual life and understand the spiritual life of the community also to be essential to have a thriving congregation. So discipleship and strong spiritual lives. And we know that we don't necessarily, looking at a congregation, know about the individuals. That's where RenewalWorks came in. RenewalWorks has a spiritual life inventory that helps us look at the spiritual life of our members and the congregations as a whole. And we have in the Diocese of Spokane used RenewalWorks in congregations in the past. And what we had seen is if a congregation takes seriously the spiritual life inventory, works the congregational conversations, and then really thinks about how to take that information, that data, and go deeper into the growth and the health of the spiritual life of the members and the congregation as a whole, real, serious, lasting, effective change takes place that strengthens and provides more vital, healthy, effective communities of faith. So we knew we needed this for the Lilly Grant. And so we wrote in right from the start that we're going to work first on developing the spiritual life, the health, and the vitality for our discipleship, for our people in the pews to follow Jesus better. And so we right away did the spiritual life inventory. And we have congregations now that are engaged in looking at that data and having the conversations and thinking about how do we grow in our discipleship, in our spiritual life, in prayer, in scripture reading, in our sacramental understanding. How do we take that and grow in our faith? And so I am very grateful that RenewalWorks helps us. They provide the spiritual life inventory, provide guidance. They're a partner with us in this grant that we have from Lilly for thriving congregations, because we know thriving congregations need thriving disciples of Jesus Christ. And that's what we're about in this diocese, forming disciples of Jesus Christ in strong communities of faith. And RenewalWorks is a partner in that effort and a partner in our Lilly Grant. Thank you, RenewalWorks, for all you're doing.